And we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. This is Jakeem Grant. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Now a first down throw, Fields. That into the hands of his tight end, Holtz.
That coach is up. Harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On 2nd and inches, Fields eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 38, Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney there to make the grab. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Newton. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be a 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action. It's Fields. Open man. He finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, 27 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
They're going to run it with Abdullah. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Bears will get the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. From the 50, here's Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. A beautiful spin and room to run. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an inbounds. Dropped at the 1. 39 yards there, a big one. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Montgomery. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They snap it to Fields. Here's a diving catch right side. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. He goes underneath to Abdullah. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And this all incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
The connection made. It's Graham. That catch good for only a couple.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now a give running right is Montgomery. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On play action, Fields. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 4th down, Fields rolling to his right. And Graham's got it, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
They'll run with Montgomery. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Fields going to hold on to it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Justin Fields. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And it is 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Thomas brings it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Newton. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Newton checks this down to Hubbard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Flushed out right. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Newton. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Throwing on third down, Newton. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw is Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Newton on first down. He completes it to Abdullah. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. A dump off for Abdullah. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 23. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Here's Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Marquise Goodwin. second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears open the lead up to 34-0. Santos with the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now.
Bears 35, Panthers 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From just shy of midfield, Newton. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
He's got him in, complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears turn that interception into a touchdown.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink it. Moment of truth, credit check. You not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look.